Sup guys, this is Big Dog Dempsey back with part 4 of If My Heart Had Wings. Who the hell is this woman? The person over there seemed not to have noticed me at all. I'm not sure if we could call it a drawing board, but as she stared at the plans that were placed there, she was kind of groaning. I'm sorry for letting myself in here. I'll be going now. It's no good. She didn't hear me. Her eyes were so serious as she stared at the plans, and she looked like she was really concentrating. I didn't know what to do, so I just looked at her from the side. Now that I look closely, she's really beautiful. Hey, why am I staring at her? I hurriedly look away. However, it looks as if she still hasn't noticed it, so I take another glimpse. She looks quite mature. Is she a fifth year? She's so pretty. Katori is pretty too, but this person is different and has a mysterious charm. The mysterious beauty. Foosh! She suddenly stood up. I'm sorry! Without thinking, I avert my eyes and apologize, but she's looking straight past me and grabs a big, thick book from the shelf. Huh? She flicked through the pages and looked like she had found something before going straight back to her sheet. Oh, it's this girl. In good spirits, she began swiftly drawing the plans. The pen made a nice swoosh, swoosh sound as it ran across the page. The feeling of maturity that she had until just now suddenly changed. When she smiles, all of a sudden she looks more like a kid. As her eyes looked straight at the plans, they looked as though they had a crystal clear purity to them. Just like an innocent child, her eyes looked as though she believed that the world is full of wonderful, sparkling things. Her hands stopped moving. I got the timing right. Excuse me. She finally noticed me.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Even though I had unexpectedly appeared like that, she didn't show any signs of caution, and still in good spirits, smiled as she greeted me. Hi! I thought that I should say something to her, but I couldn't think of what to say after all. I'm sorry that I just let myself in here. I just transferred here today. I was taking a look at club activities and stumbled in here when I got lost. Got a little carried away and said more than I needed to, but she didn't seem interested at all. She looked at me as if to say yes and it seemed like a kind of blunt way to say it, but she wasn't angry or anything. She has a strange way of speaking. But, well, I'm sorry. I'd better go. As I said that, like a total loser, a huge sound echoed through the garage. What's that noise? For lack of energy in her voice, the beautiful girl before me held her stomach and fell down onto the drawing board. Was that the sound of your stomach just now? We're inside the garage, so the sound echoes like crazy. That sounded like the growl of a monster.
だったことを体が思い出してしまったらしいぞ。
She seemed to say as she tried to get up, but she didn't have enough energy. So she slumped back down with her cheek on the drawing board. Would you like to eat this? I took some bread out of my bag. I thought I'd get hungry with just a lunchbox, so at lunchtime, I bought some melon bread. Her eyes shone as if she was an explorer who had discovered treasure in a cave in some unexpected place.
いいのか?
Go ahead.
ありがとう.
She looked at the melon bread, opened the wrapper immediately, and bit into the contents. She was getting crumbs everywhere, but really looked like she was enjoying it as she devoured it greedily.
おいしい、おいしい。久しぶりのカロリー摂取だ。
Could that be because she's poor? The fact that she has an ecstatic over something like melon bread actually made me quite worried. She didn't show any signs that she was thinking of my generosity and just ate up the high-calorie melon bread.
おいしかった。
She murmured happily, looking at me. As confused, she looked like she was mulling over the taste of the melon bread in her brain.
脳に糖分が染み渡る。
She said as she turned back to the drawing board. Then she started drawing the plans again, with incredible energy. From the serious look on her face, it seemed that she had already forgotten about me. She's strange. Not just a little, but very strange. Okay, well, I'll be off now. Okay, whatever the hell she just said. Perhaps she didn't hear me. I put the melon bread wrapper that she had left behind in my pocket and turned to leave. I reluctantly left the special atmosphere of the garage behind me. That was cool. Oh, it's night now. Or sunset. Well then, maybe I should head back. By the time I had finished watching the various clouds, the sky was orange as the sun was setting.
あ、いた。
Hey, Akiha! Akiha was at the school gates. Akiha looks towards me and points the cell phone she is holding at me.
まだ残ってたら一緒に帰ろうと思って何回もかけたのにちっとも出ないんだもん。
I told Akiha that I would take a look at the club activities before leaving.
着信履歴見てみ。
I left it at the dormitory.
はあ？なんで？それじゃ携帯の意味ないじゃん。
Doesn't it say in the school rules that you can't bring cell phones to school?
そうだけど、そんなの守ってる子いないよ。
It's alright if you don't get caught, it seems. In my case, I'm not so worried about the school rules. It's just too bothersome to carry a cell phone around with me.
せっかく番号教えてもらったのに、これじゃ意味なしだよ。
How do you know my number? 5 years ago when I left, I was still just a kid, so I didn't have a cell phone.
さっきあんちゃんから聞いた。メアドも送ってもらったから、これからバンバンメールするね。
What? Don't bother me. Don't bother. It's too much of a hassle. Writing text on a cell phone is too fiddly, which is a real pain, so I don't really like it. But it looks like Akiha isn't listening to me and has started walking on ahead.
じゃあ帰ろっか。 どうだった？転校初日は。
It seems like an interesting school. It was different to the sports schools or regular schools. It had a special kind of atmosphere. Everyone looks like they enjoy it, and it's, how should I say, like they come here to hang out.
それは言えてるかも。みんなやりたいことがあって来てるからね。
Things they want to do.
入りたい部活は見つかった？
I don't know. There were a few that seemed interesting though.
うち運動部はあんまり盛んじゃないから、葵には物足りないかもね。
What do you do, Kaguya?
私はロボット部。ロボット作ってコンクールに出るの。
Robots. That sounds interesting too.
葵だったらいつでも大歓迎だよ。
Yeah, I'll think about it.
それじゃあ、私こっちだから。
Isn't your place around here?
ああ、引っ越したんだ。風見商店街が再開発でなくなったのを知らないの？
No way, seriously?
でっかいショッピングモールができたの。うちの店もそこに入ってるんだよ。また休みの日にでも案内してあげるよ。じゃ、また明日ね。
Hey!
何？
Thanks for everything today.
いいっていいって。今度パフェでもおごってくれたらそれで十分。
No, I mean that you are the same way towards me as in the past.
ああ、うん。
That was a big help.
私も葵が見た目以外変わってなくてよかった。あ、見た目もそんなに悪くないよ。極秘情報をリークするとね、今日だけでいろんな子から葵の携帯番号を聞かれたし。
Seriously?
訂正。スケベになったね、葵。
So what? I didn't have that kind of thing at an all-boys school.
まあ、健全な男子である証拠か。しばらく会わないうちに大人になっちゃったんだね。
Yeah, looked happy as she said that. So have you. To be honest, I thought she would have grown up to be more rough and tomboyish.
だね。
Agia started smiling quietly. Looking at that innocent smile reminded me of how Agia was when she was still just a kid.
おかえりなさい、葵。
Yeah.
また明日からよろしくな、アイポ。
Ah! Bam! Ouch! She gave me a great big slap on the back. Hey! Fuck you! Agia gave me a big wave and turned the corner. Ouch! Doofus! She might have gotten a little cuter, but she hadn't really changed on the inside. Welcome back. Her attitude hasn't really changed compared to before, and somehow I felt that it had saved me. Computer? Why is she still here? Hey! Hey! Is it glitching? Oh, it's going to be hot again tomorrow. What the fuck? I'll have to make nutritious food to give them energy. Enthusiastically, I put the menu together in my head. Oh no, I forgot to buy milk. Oh my god, it's glitched! This is bullshit! 3 was a coincidence store right in front of me. 5 years ago, there was a tobaccoist here. It's a little expensive, but I don't have time to go back to the supermarket. Would you go away? You're not not talking anymore! Why is she still here? I thought to myself, hey, okay, it's fixed itself. Alright. A little glitch there. Like I said, wasn't meant to win the Windows 10. La la la. Kotori! The automatic door is open, and the one with the self-proclaimed cool allure left the shop. She had a big a bag on her lap, and she had a smile on her face, which was the exact opposite of cool. She didn't notice me and went back in the direction of the dormitory. It's her. She didn't go to school. So what is she doing? I gave up on buying the milk and followed Kotori. When she got back to the dormitory, Kotori opened the front door just slightly.
Hatto!
She called Hat from the other side of the door and spoke to him with something. She was sneaking around and seemed really suspicious.
あいつがいないか見てきて。ほら、あいつよ。あの意地悪な男子。
That mean boy? Mean? What do you mean? Is she talking about me? This is a girls' dormitory, so I'm the only boy here. I don't remember being mean, though. I don't know why, but it would appear that she is sneaking around to avoid being found by me. If that's how you feel. I headed for the back door to the dormitory. I'll hide in the kitchen for now. Quack quack! Shh! If this is about me, tell her I'm not here. Quack! I doubt that he got the message, but wiggled his butt as he left the dining hall and headed for the entrance. While I'm waiting in ambush, I put the food I brought in the fridge. After a little while.
いないみたいね。よしよし。
Yoshi goes. When Kotori came into the dining hall, she went straight for the cupboards and took out a spoon. Without taking out a dish, she stayed seated in her wheelchair. She put the shopping bag on the convenience store of the table. Inside was Hargen Darch? Isn't that ice cream? Needless to say, it was top quality. Yeah, it's ice cream! Not only that, but it was the family size. It's the big tub that cost 2,500 yen. Isn't that $25? $25? No, it can't be $25. $2.50? Whatever. She opened the lid, and in her right hand, she had the type of spoon that you'd eat something like curry with.
やるわよ、ついに。
Kotori's spoon was still above the smooth surface of the Harvard Darch when she dug a big hole in it. One scoop like that was about 100 yen! And she stuffed the whole thing in one mouthful.
幸せ。
She brought her hand to her cheek, and she was flooded in happiness from the bottom of her heart. What is she doing? Seeing what she was doing made hiding and watching her seem pretty ridiculous. Without knowing I was watching, Kotori began to shovel in more ice cream. Like a construction machine. Even if it was only 105 yen ice cream, you'd savor the flavor more than that. With the next mouthful of ice cream, Kotori suddenly lowered her head, holding her temples.
大丈夫。ちょっとキーンときただけ。
I'll be able to eat brain freeze. I'll be able to get brain freeze from eating too much Harvard Darch. It's the very height of luxury. During this little pause, Kotori opened up her notebook. There is something written there. I sneak up a little closer behind her. Alright, look. Shh. Next to the words, eat as much Hamadashi as I want, Kotori happily wrote the word done.
Mission complete.
Mission completo! It seems to be some sort of list. Things I want to do. That was the title, and there were bullet points below. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride around on its back. Fill the bath with water and swim in it like a pool. Pie throwing, and so on. Among those was go and see Windmill Hill with done written next to it. What is this? That was funny. I want to hear that again. Wow! Kotori screamed, pierced straight into my right ear and out my left. Nani? I was here before you were! Her mouth was open in shock as she looked at Hash. Quack! Well, I guess it's no good sending a duck to scout the place out. Even if he was able to completely grasp what his responsibility was, there was no way he could convey the message. Kotori seemed ashamed and looked away. I'm sorry I surprised you. You were sneaking around, so I wondered what you were doing. I didn't mean to spoil her personal enjoyment. Hey! I went back to the kitchen to get things ready for dinner. Kotori's face seemed to say, now it only tastes half as good. She soakingly ate the ice cream. Why are you taking time off school? She's blatantly lying. Would someone who has caught a cold be eating ice cream? I'm the dorm mother, you know. I have to make sure the boarding students have the right kind of lifestyle. Swoosh. She went through the trouble of turning around so that she could point at me. If you want to call me dorm father, then that's fine by me. Kotori turned back around and went back to enjoying her ice cream. If you weren't at school, then where were you? I soften my tone a little as I speak to her. Did you go back to Windmill Hill? She ignores me and eats her ice cream. It has something to do with me. I don't mean that. Yesterday, if I hadn't been passing by there, where would you be right now? If you're not careful in a place like that, then maybe nobody would have come. If you can't move your wheelchair, what would you have done by yourself? Do you still think it has nothing to do with me? I'm not accusing her of anything. That's why I tried to speak as gently as possible, as to not sound too harsh. However, I showed her how serious I was. Are you proud of that? If you think that people would be happy because it's so rare, you're severely mistaken. Kotori seemed daunted by this sound argument, put down the spoon and started thinking seriously.
でも私こんなだから何もできない。アイス食べる？高いやつよ。
No, I don't. Became tearful all of a sudden. Oh! Her cheeks were quivering as she desperately tried to hold back the tears. Hey, I'm sorry. I was joking. Don't make that face.
別に普通だもん。
That's right. See, you're fine.
ガーガー。
That quacked as though he was trying to cheer Kotori up. I wouldn't tell you to say thank you, would I? It's just that if you go out without telling anyone where you're going, it's kind of dangerous, you know. She wiped the corner of her eyes a little with her finger.
わかるけど、わかりたくない。わかるわけにはいかないの。
Somehow, that's what the look on her face said. She put the spoon down and went to leave the dining hall. Where are you going?
顔洗ってくるの。アイスで口の周りがベタベタするから。
She closed the notebook and put it on her lap. Then a piece of paper fell from the notebook. You dropped something. Kotori looked as though she hadn't heard and left the dining hall. Pat went after her. As the sound of the wheelchair grew distant, I let out a big sigh. Maybe I said too much. It's just that I really was worried about her. I don't know anything about what's going on with Kotori, so perhaps I was unnecessarily interfering. Wait. Speaking of which, she was wearing her uniform. However, she was wearing her own clothes yesterday when she went to Windmill Hill. Could it be that she was actually planning on going to school? That's possible, isn't it? As a thought of that, I felt my mood lighten a little as I picked up the piece of paper that she had dropped. Huh? For a moment, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a note for withdrawal from the school. What?! I was depressed while I was cleaning up after dinner, and Kaneko came to comfort me. Why? Why did everyone leave so much uneaten?
ちゃんと美味しかったよ。
For tonight's dinner, Kaneko was the only one who ate all of her food. Without exception, everyone else left some uneaten. Tomorrow I'll make food that is even tastier! So tasty that no one will leave anything uneaten! I felt renewed determination, and then the duck came waddling into the dining hall.
ハット先輩、ガンチャース。わわ。 そっか、お腹空いてんだね。葵くん、なんか食べるものある？
There's some vegetables left over.
それでいいよ。
Kaneko took the leftover vegetables and fed them to Hat. Is this duck her pet? Are you allowed to have pets here?
よ、誰のペットでもないよ。私がここに来る前から住み着いてたの。誰がいつどうして持ち込んだのかは不明。だからハット先輩。
So the owner must have been keeping them.
それが違うんだって。いつの間にかいたって言ってたよ。だからペットっていうより同居してる感じかな。
Tori called him a housemate? It's a mystery. Once she had but I gotta finish this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.
さてと、一っ風呂浴びるかな。
And peace out.